If you've ever wanted a corrupted kitsune, now's your chance. You literally have 100% chance of getting it with this method. You better act fast because it's not going to be here forever. Before we get into the method, shout out to whoever entered our kitsune giveaway from last video. This is the last video that you can enter until I announce the winners in the next one. All you literally have to do is like this video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment with your username and favorite pet. I read all your comments, so I'll definitely know if you entered. Also, shout out to Pika for this method. The corrupted update happened today, and there were a lot of things that Jandel decided to add to this game. One of them being this corrupted kitsune. He gave us a 0.08% chance to get this one, but I guess Jandel decided to be a little more nice this time and gave us a 1% chance for this one. I guess I can say that's a pretty big difference. 100%. There's two things you guys are going to need. Actually, I'll say three things you guys are going to need. The first thing being a tranquil plant. It doesn't matter what plant you use as long as it's tranquil. You can use bamboo, sugar apple, bone blossom, tomato, anything. For this example, I'll be using a sugar apple. The next thing you'll be needing is any plant with a corrupted mutation. As you guys can see here in the background, I have a bunch of them, and I'm literally just going to use a sugar apple as well. You know what? Let's just use bamboo so you guys don't get confused at all here. Now that I have my tranquil sugar apple and my corrupted bamboo in my hands, we're gonna need one last thing. And the last thing you're gonna need is a friend for this. If you don't have any, that's okay. You can also use an alt account, but it's literally so simple to do. I'll break this down step by step so you guys literally cannot do it wrong. Step 1, talk to the kitsune. Once this menu pops up, number 1, who are you? Number 2, take this plant. Number 3, view the odds. Number 4, never mind. Leave it right there. Do not touch it. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is gift it to your alt account or your friend. But here's the important part. Just hold E down, or if you're on mobile, just make sure that the gift request is on their screen to accept or decline it. Now this is the most important step. Let me tell you about today's sponsor, Bloxboom. Because while you're grinding to get those new corrupted kitsunes and grow a garden, if you're tired of grinding and just want them immediately, Bloxboom has those rare pets like raccoons, dragonflies, disco bees, plus even items for other games. The boys from Bloxboom gave me my own special code, MOD, for 10% off your first purchase. Use it while it still lasts. Link in the description. If you get this wrong, you have to do all of that all over again. Or even worse, you run out of tranquil and corrupted plants to do this with. All you're gonna wanna do now is hit accept from your friend's account or your alt account, and then immediately hit take this plant right after, just like this. And just like that, our bar filled up and our alt/friend has our fruit. Now the final step is literally to just have your alt account/friend to give you the fruit back. And just like that, I got my tranquil sugar apple back, but at the same time, it filled up my tranquil bar by another one. So we're gonna hold E to gift. You're gonna go to your alt/friend and hit accept and take the plant at the same time. And just like that, both the bars are filled up. And at the same time, I'm gonna gift myself this bamboo back. There you go, accept. Wait for it a little bit. Accept. Accept it, there we go. We got our bamboo back. Showing to you this works. You're gonna wanna do that over and over again until both the bars are filled up. And you can do it an infinite amount of times before the devs decide to patch it. So act now. Now that you got the corrupted kitsune, don't just flex it. Start using it to absolutely break the game. Most people make the mistake of just leaving it in their inventory, but if you combine it with the right plants and strategies, you'll be farming Zen points and shekels way faster. Another thing that I would recommend is to chain the kitsune's ability with your other pets. I love the Tanchozuru. And if you guys even have a T-Rex, that would be even better. When you stack all of these effects together, your whole garden feels like it's on fast forward. It's honestly insane how much faster your progress gets with just a little planning. But if you're trying to go full sweat mode, I recommend using a simple rotation. You're gonna use a kitsune with a triceratops. You're gonna use them on high yield plants like bone blossoms and sugar apples. This lets you hit peak efficiency because you're always getting the foxfire chakra while growing plants that give the most Zen points per harvest. And guys, something I've noticed while testing the corrupted kitsune method is that the drop rates don't feel completely random. There might be hidden mechanics at play that most people aren't paying attention to. For example, I've had the best luck farming right after a server reset or when I join a low population server. But after testing a few times, my success rate was way higher during those times. I don't know if weather cycles might also play a role, but during sunny times like this, it seems like my outcomes are way better. It's like the game has an invisible luck boost in certain conditions. Another theory I had is that your farming streak influences your odds. I feel like the more days you have played on this game in a row, the better chances you have at getting these rare pets. I mean, of course, none of this is officially confirmed, but if you guys experiment with timing weather and these streaks I'm talking about, it might give you an extra edge, who knows. If you guys experience any of these weird patterns, I'd love to hear it in the comments. Before we wrap it up though, I've been thinking of running some experiments with this corrupted update because I feel like we've only scratched the surface of what's possible. One thing I really want to test is chain gifting. Since pet gifting is active again, what would happen if you keep passing a corrupted plant back and forth between two accounts? Could it boost the mutation level or even trigger some weird hidden effect? It sounds crazy, but sometimes the simplest bugs create the biggest exploits. Another possible experiment is stacking mutations. Imagine gifting a corrupted plant, harvesting its mutation boost, and then combining that with another corrupted plant in the same session. It's possible that the game isn't checking for overlaps, which means we could be stacking buffs in ways the devs never intended. The last thing I want to yap about is how thankful I am for you guys. We're literally at almost 40,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. This community has been so nice, and I literally started uploading 11 days ago. Thank you all for your continued support, and we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So please, if you can help me, hit that subscribe button. You'll be entered in the giveaway, as long as you leave a comment too. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh wait, before I also end this video, I just wanted to say be careful. I'm not sure if this method is banned or not, but if you want to risk it, that's up to you. I'm going to put a warning sign up before you actually use this. I know I'm putting this at the end of the video, but it's a warning that I should include. I don't want you guys getting your accounts banned by Roblox or by Jandel or the devs, because that would be the last thing that we want. If anything, you can probably try this with an alt account if you have one. If you don't, I would highly recommend that you make one. It's not worth losing a big account that you have just for one method. Another thing I also wanted to add was the fact that you guys better use this method soon, because I have no clue when they're gonna patch this. It might take them weeks or it might take them hours. But if you see this video, you better use this method ASAP. There's no telling what tomorrow brings. But for those who ask, why am I getting 100% Kitsune chance? I don't get it. Bro, let me tell you the math real quick. I had people in the comments saying that last time and they did not understand it at all. If you think about it like this, each chest is a 1% chance of you getting a corrupted Kitsune. If you keep spamming this method over and over and over again, you can get up to 200, even 1,000, you can get up to like 200, even 1,000 infinite chests, to be honest with you. You tell me the odds on that. If 1% is 1 out of 100, and you end up getting 100 chests, that's literally 100% chance of you getting one. And if you don't, then this game and the odds are absolutely broken, and you guys should tell Jandel. But if my basic math is right, if you have 100 chests and you open it 100 times, you will get a corrupted Kitsune. So before you come at me in my comment section, you better have heard this part. But I think that's all I have to yap about. And for real this time. Thanks for watching. Peace.